So let's go back to the food issue with fibromyalgia and talk about how food affects fibromyalgia. This is one for me because this is the fight of my life, and the thing I struggle with the most is the food piece. All bodies have sensitivities to some food and things we put in our bodies or on our bodies, and we aren't taught to pay attention to our bodies. We're not taught how to read the messages that our body sends us sometimes. And especially in this American culture where we have decided that we've glorified for so long working yourself into a complete burnout. It's just not healthy. It's not how life is supposed to be. So in the last video, I talked about the elimination diet that I did. Let's see if I can remember what I took out. I took out alcohol and corn and dairy and citrus and nuts. Was it just those 5? Maybe it was those 5. And had none of those for a couple of weeks, and then slowly started adding foods back in. So what I discovered was that gluten was another one, so I had no gluten. So what I discovered was that I do have some sensitivities that I wasn't aware of. I am pretty sensitive to citrus, and too much dairy. I can have a little bit of dairy, but too much dairy makes me really sensitive. I mean, corn was a big one for me too. But my main problem with food is twofold. One, it's a psychological thing. So it's not me battling hunger cravings. It's me battling my own mind, my own self-destruct mode. So when I'm really lonely or really bored or really in a ton of pain, I eat. My body doesn't like sugar. When I go without sugar, my body feels well, but my mind sure likes sugar and has the power to convince my body to eat the sugar. It's a really, really frustrating experience for me because I tend to struggle when I'm not aware of my behavior around something, and I've been working so hard in the last year to be aware of my behaviors around food. I will tell you, hands down, what I need to eat to feel well and to have less inflammation in my body is that I need to, first of all, drink a fuck ton of water, as close to a gallon as I can get. I'm chronically dehydrated and I hate water, and I need it more than anything. So we'll say cheers to that. I should stay away from sugar, and I should stay away from empty carbs. The pasta, the bread, those are the things that get me into a lot of trouble. And to eat foods that are as close to their natural source as possible. That's where I do the best in my body. So since I don't have experience with other conditions, I'm curious, how does diet affect your condition? How does diet affect the pain in your body? I would really love the opportunity to learn about these other chronic pain conditions and hear about your experiences.